Seriously, you do not need to strip for any pervy old man on the internet or take nasty pictures of yourself just to make money. Like, you could make money through very legitimate ways, and there are tons of them out there, and I'm going to be sharing 15 of them with you in this video. So if you're interested, you definitely need to keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kome. If you're new here, you are very welcome. If you're one of my old subscribers, guys, I appreciate you so much. You are also welcome back to this video. And if you're watching this video and you haven't yet clicked that subscribe button, like, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously, you need to go ahead and click that button. Now, without much ado, let's jump into the content of this video. Now, the first thing I want to mention is that because of the lockdown and everything that has happened in the past 3 months, at least in the UK since March, we have been in lockdown and it has only started to ease over the last week. A lot of people have found out that they actually like working from home because it just provides a new balance of spending time with family and actually making an income. Unfortunately, some people have also lost their sources of income and they are now on the lookout for ways that they can make money online. Whichever the case, the ideas I'm going to be sharing with you are all legitimate ways of making money online. Some of them you have heard before, but some of them are going to be a little bit new to you. So I just want you to be patient, get inspired by this video, but also do your research and find out which ones are going to be more appropriate for you. The first online business idea that I want to mention is blogging. Blogging is not new, but blogging is on the increase because a lot of people are consuming content on a daily basis. Like minute by minute, thousands of people are searching for information online, and so blogging is on the rise. And more people, as much as more people are becoming bloggers, more people are also becoming savvy to the fact that you can find almost any information online. So don't be discouraged if you feel like everybody and their mama has a blog. There is still room for you to grow. The best part about blogging is that you can make income from so many different sources. There's sponsored ads, there's affiliate marketing, there are even people who actually buy people's blogs off of them. That brings me to my second item on the list, which is buying and selling of websites. It will surprise you to know that there are blogs that have sold for upwards of $30 million. I think one of them is called Yugo. There is Content.org. There's so many blogs that have sold for more than $30 million. Like, did you hear that? $30 million. And what has really happened is that these people have built something that is very valuable, even though it's a blog, and somebody else saw value in it and decided to buy it. So if you're going into blogging, be also aware that the more valuable your blog is, the more people are going to approach you to want to buy your blog off of you. The third item on my list is YouTube channel. Yes, you can start a YouTube channel and get monetized once you hit the 1,000 subscriber threshold and the 4,000 hours of watch time. While we're on the subject of YouTube channels, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, like, seriously, please hit that subscribe button and support me. But to be fair, YouTube channel actually comes with a bit of work because you're going to be creating all the content by yourself, editing the content, scripting your content, managing your channel. It is work. And so it's only sensible that you're going to get paid for this work as long as you can prove yourself on the YouTube platform. Number 4 is podcasting. Podcasting is also on the rise. The more that people consume content and the more that creating podcasts have actually become easier. There are now platforms like Anchor and SoundCloud, which allow you to record your podcasts from anywhere in the world and have listeners from anywhere in the world as well. And podcasts are becoming more profitable as they go. There are even people who host daily shows as podcasts and have more than 10,000 downloads every week. So it's definitely on the rise and is something that you should look at. You could also become an online buddy. Online buddy is really befriending somebody who feels alone and lonely and helping them talk through certain circumstances that they're dealing with, or maybe they just want the input of somebody who doesn't really know them and is not biased or influenced in any way. That is online buddying, and really you'll be charging every minute Please, it's nothing pervy, it's nothing sexual. It's just everyday befriending somebody and just literally being somebody's telephone mate. The next item is online narration. So if you have a slick voice, smooth, sexy, memorable, like charming voice, you could be helping somebody narrate their ebook so that they can repurpose it and maybe use it as an audiobook. You could also offer voiceover for skits and jingles, and maybe even things like intros to podcasts or to YouTube channels. There are different ways you could make money with your voice, but online narration and recording voiceovers are a very legitimate and profitable way of doing it. You could make up to £150 for 2 minutes of recording an audio for somebody. Next one is becoming a virtual assistant. Actually, virtual assistants have been around for a long time. They are not new at all, but more and more small businesses and even big businesses are using virtual assistants who do not have to come into the office, and so they charge less. There's less overhead, there is less need to pay things like pension and just bonuses and stuff like that. So you could be a virtual assistant where you're helping either a company or a small business person to do little admin tasks like write somebody, email somebody, schedule meeting, and other forms of admin tasks. The next item on the list is creating adverts for businesses, where you take content, free content online, put them together, merge them in very enjoyable videos that companies can use in advertising their products or services, and you could sell this for as much as £100 to £150 for a 2 to 3 minute video. The next item on the list is for you to become a virtual project manager. This is still quite new even in the UK, but it is on the rise. You could actually manage a business's projects from wherever in the world, because they don't want to pay a project manager that would actually come on site. This is also popular with small entrepreneurs, with small businesses and entrepreneurs who don't have the office space to pay somebody and are not looking to hire office space at the moment. So definitely check that out. You could read up on it online. There's so much information on becoming a virtual project manager. The next item on the list is for you to become a translator. If you are great at languages, even if you think that your local dialect is not in demand, there are definitely people who are looking to hire people that can translate materials, whether audio, visual, whatever materials, into different languages. There are even people who write ebooks and need people to translate them into their own language so that it can be available on Amazon or Smash or Lulu or whatever platform they are selling from. So definitely check that out if you have language skills or languages that, and you can speak and write languages that are in demand. Item on the list is bookkeeper for small businesses. And that's right, not every business can afford to use the Sage and the Page Trees of today, which are quite expensive and maybe way above the budget of small businesses. So if you have accounting skills, bookkeeping skills, you could definitely offer your skills to the small businesses in your area, and find that you're working exclusively online, helping them to put all their books together, do their cash flow statements and whatever books they need to prepare, helping them to manage their invoices, their receipts, and just making sure that all of their books are well kept, tidy, and they make sense and they are up to date. On the list is for you to become a content curator. This is different from being a social media manager or any of those kind of roles. A content curator is somebody who looks all over the internet, whether free or paid, and helps a company or a business gather content that they can now reshare on their social media page, their YouTube channel, their blogs, and their websites. A content curator is somebody who is always looking for what is current on the market, what is trending, and just finds a way of making it related and relatable to their business, the business they are working for. The next item on the list is a proofreader. A proofreader is somebody who takes the final draft of any project, whether it be a book, a movie script, whatever, and just reads through to make sure that everything in the pages make sense and are in alignment with the rest of the work. A proofreader could be working in editorial services, you could be working for the courts, and just really checking everything makes sense in the document that you have been handed. The next item on the list is a content repurposer. So basically, like this video I am shooting right now, if I wanted to turn it into a blog or into a written word, I would get somebody to repurpose it, meaning to transcribe the video and help me break it down into quotes that I can share on social media, or break it into a blog post or 2 blog posts that I can post on my blog. And that's what a content repurposer does. The last item on my list is to become a recipe creator. A recipe creator is somebody who looks at different ranges of ingredients and tries to formulate new ways of cooking them to make new recipes, new meals that people would appreciate and want. So for example, for those who are on keto diets, meal creators will look at the keto diets, the things they can eat and cannot eat, and try to take the ingredients that they can eat and make them into fun recipes that people would appreciate. And they sell all their recipes online for people to download and try at home at their own convenience. If you notice from the beginning of this video till this point, all the ideas I have shared are basically services that you don't need to create anything to sell. However, I want to mention this as a honorable mention, is a print on demand service. Those are my 15 ways of making money online from the comfort of your own home. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a comment down below and let me know which of these ideas resonates with you and you're most likely to go for. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video, and I will see you in my next video.